Hey science fans, let's talk about something you deal with every single day even if you don't notice it, friction. So what exactly is friction? It's the force that appears whenever two surfaces try to slide past each other. For example, when you hit the brakes in a car, friction between the brake pads and the wheels slows you down. Or when you walk, it's friction between your shoes and the ground that keeps you from slipping. Picture rubbing your hands together, they get warm, right? Friction is also at work when you write with a pencil, strike a match, or slide down a playground slide. That's friction at work. But why does friction happen? At a microscopic level, even the smoothest surfaces have tiny bumps and grooves. When these bumps meet, they snag each other, making it harder to slide. That's friction's secret sauce. But did you know there are actually two main types of friction? Static friction keeps things at rest, while kinetic friction acts when things are moving. Static friction is what keeps a box from moving when you first try to push it. Once it starts sliding, kinetic friction takes over and keeps resisting the motion. Now friction isn't just one thing. There are two main types, solid and liquid or gaseous friction. Liquid or gaseous friction is also called fluid friction. Solid friction? Think of dragging a box across the floor. That's all about the roughness between two solids. Liquid friction, also called viscous friction, is what slows you down when you try to swim through water or stir honey in a jar. In sports, friction helps athletes grip equipment, like basketball shoes on a court or tires on a racetrack. In machines, friction can cause parts to wear out, so engineers use lubricants to control it. Several factors affect friction, like how rough the surfaces are, how hard you're pressing them together, and even the materials themselves. Engineers test materials in labs to measure friction and find the best combinations for safety and performance, like in car tires, shoe soles, or even spacecraft heat shields. Rubber on the road grips better than ice on ice because rubber is stickier and rougher. Want to increase friction? Here's how. 1. Roughen the surface. 2. Use stickier materials. 3. Press surfaces together harder. Want to decrease friction? 1. Make surfaces smoother. 2. Add lubricants like oil. 3. Reduce the pressure between surfaces. So, is friction good or bad? Well, both. It helps you walk, write, and drive, but it also causes things to wear out and wastes energy as heat. Without friction, cars couldn't stop, pencils wouldn't write, and climbing or holding objects would be nearly impossible. Friction's everywhere, and now, you know exactly what makes it tick. Stay curious and keep exploring the science behind everyday stuff.